Painting a message for freedom on a wall in Gaza. 25-year-old Naim grew up in the Palestinian enclave and discovered graffiti through social media. He and his friends learned the technique by watching videos posted online by Western artists and brought it to the streets of the isolated territory.
The Israelis oppress us and fight us, so I decided to use graffiti to talk about what's happening in our society.
I learned to do graffiti because it's a form of freedom. It allows you to express yourself, talk about where you live, especially here in Gaza where everything is destroyed. We need to express our feelings.
Graffiti isn't completely foreign here. All over the Gaza Strip, walls are covered in writing and drawings, from political portraits to messages of peace or stories about war. This tradition dates back to the First Intifada, the Palestinian uprising against Israeli occupation in 1987. Back then, young fighters used to graffiti the dates of strikes and names of martyrs.
Writing on the wall was the simplest way to reach people, without putting yourself in too much danger. Handing out pamphlets required a lot of time and effort from militants. What was written on the walls stayed there and could be read by people who walked past.
Ever since, walls have become a sort of communal message board for people to spread word of weddings and celebrations or to advertise their business or restaurant. For some, painting has become a way to earn some money, but for others, it's more than just a job.
We often paint in places that welcome children, to make their environment nicer. Especially now, because we're coming out of a war, we want them to always have something beautiful in front of their eyes.
In Shejaiya, paintings bear the scars of the latest Israeli offensive. This was one of the worst-hit neighborhoods during the summer's 50-day war, in which more than 2,000 Palestinians were killed. In times of war and truce, Naim and Mossab will continue to use the walls as their own blank canvas, hoping the world will read their messages of both suffering and hope.